Welcome back, team. Today we're diving into the vibrant heart of Ecuador, a land of Andean peaks, Amazonian jungles, and rich culture. But survival here isn't just about the wild terrain, it's about understanding the culture. I'll guide you through 15 critical taboos, unwritten rules that can make or break your trip. Ready? Let's get started. Never disrespect the Ecuadorian flag, no matter where you are in the country. The flag is much more than just a piece of fabric. It's a powerful symbol that represents the unity, struggles, and achievements of the Ecuadorian people. Showing respect for the flag is a way to honor the nation's history and the pride that locals feel for their homeland. The Ecuadorian flag is a symbol of national pride and a living reminder of the country's journey through independence and cultural growth. You'll see it displayed everywhere, from government buildings to schools and even in small villages. Each time you see the flag, remember that it carries deep meaning for the people who call Ecuador home. Letting the flag touch the ground, using it as a casual prop, or treating it carelessly, is considered deeply offensive. Ecuadorians take great care to handle their flag with dignity, especially during ceremonies and public events. If you're ever given the honor of holding or displaying the flag, do so with the utmost respect. At parades, festivals, or official gatherings, take a moment to observe how locals behave when the flag is present. People often stand still, remove their hats, and show quiet reverence. Following their lead is a simple but powerful way to show your respect for Ecuadorian traditions. Avoid wearing the flag as a cape, draping it over your shoulders, or using it as a costume for photos. While it might seem like a fun souvenir, this is seen as disrespectful and can offend locals who hold the flag in high regard. Treat the flag as sacred. Your respect speaks volumes about your understanding and appreciation of Ecuadorian culture. Even small gestures, like placing your hand over your heart during the national anthem, are noticed and appreciated. By honoring the Ecuadorian flag, you're taking your first step toward building genuine connections and thriving as a visitor in Ecuador. Respect for the flag is respect for the people. In Ecuador, greetings are essential. Ignoring someone is seen as rude and dismissive. A simple buenos dias or hola opens doors and builds goodwill. Make eye contact, smile, and greet people as you enter shops or pass by. Even imperfect Spanish is appreciated. When leaving, say, gracias, and hasta luego. It's not just politeness, it's your key to positive interactions. Food is hospitality in Ecuador. Refusing an offer can be hurtful. Even if it's unfamiliar, try a small bite and thank your host. Only decline if you have a real allergy or restriction, and explain politely. Sharing a meal is a powerful way to connect. Be adventurous, embrace the experience. When traveling in Ecuador, especially in areas with indigenous communities, it's important to remember that taking someone's photo isn't just a casual act. Don't snap photos of people, especially in indigenous communities, without asking first. Photography can feel intrusive, and for many it's not just about privacy, it's about dignity and cultural respect. In many indigenous cultures, having your photo taken without permission is seen as a violation and can be deeply offensive. It may even be considered disrespectful to their beliefs or traditions. Always approach with kindness and ask, "Puedo tomar una foto, por favor?" Which means, "May I take a photo, please?" Smile, make eye contact, and wait for their response. This simple gesture shows you value their autonomy. If they say no, respect their wishes and move on without pressing further. Never try to sneak a photo or argue. If they agree, take the photo respectfully and, if possible, show them the picture afterward. Sharing the image can be a wonderful way to connect and express gratitude. Sometimes, a small tip or token of appreciation is welcomed, especially if you're photographing artisans or market vendors. It's a way to say thank you for their time and trust. Above all, remember, respect is your passport. Treat every interaction with care, and you'll be welcomed as a thoughtful traveler, not just a tourist. Politics and religion are sensitive topics in Ecuador. Avoid bringing them up or offering strong opinions. If the subject arises, listen politely and stay neutral. Stick to safe topics like food, travel, or football. Your goal: harmony, not debate. Dress codes vary. What's fine in Quito or on the beach may offend in rural areas. In highland villages, modesty is valued. Women, longer skirts or trousers, covered shoulders. Men's shirts on away from the beach. Pack layers and adapt to your surroundings. Blending in shows respect for local values. Think of it as cultural camouflage. In many Ecuadorian homes, especially in cities, remove your shoes at the door. It's a sign of respect for their clean, private space. Look for a pile of shoes or check what your host is wearing. If unsure, ask politely. Small gestures like this set a positive tone. Never criticize local customs or compare them to your own. Comments like, "That's weird," are insulting. Instead, ask questions and show curiosity. Embrace differences and learn from them. An open mind leads to deeper connections. Ecuadorian time means social events often start late. Arriving 15-30 minutes after the stated time is normal. But for business meetings or appointments, punctuality is expected. Don't confuse the two. For casual gatherings, relax. For formal ones, be on time. Read the situation and adapt. Mastering this shows you understand local rhythms. In markets, don't touch produce unless you intend to buy. Vendors take pride in their displays, and handling items can damage them. Point to what you want and let the vendor select it. If you want to choose, ask, "Puedo escoger?" Respectful market etiquette leads to better interactions. The right hand is used for greetings, giving, and receiving in Ecuador. The left hand is considered unclean, especially in rural areas. Always use your right hand, or both hands, for exchanges. If you're left-handed, make a conscious effort. It's a subtle but important sign of respect. Ecuadorians are generally soft-spoken in public. Speaking loudly in restaurants, buses, or plazas is seen as rude and disruptive. Match your volume to those around you. Keep group conversations at a moderate level. Being mindful of noise shows cultural awareness. In Ecuador, tipping is not just a polite gesture, it's an important part of the dining and hospitality experience. While it may not be mandatory everywhere, it is certainly appreciated, especially in restaurants and cafes where service staff work hard to make your visit enjoyable. When you dine out, take a moment to notice the effort that goes into your meal and the friendly service you receive. Many restaurants automatically include a 10% service charge on your bill, which is called servicio. However, if you don't see this charge, it's customary to leave a tip yourself. A good rule of thumb is to leave around 10% of your total bill, especially if you feel the service was attentive and friendly. Tipping isn't limited to restaurants, it's also expected to tip tour guides who share their knowledge and passion for Ecuador, as well as drivers who help you get around safely and comfortably. Even a small tip can show your gratitude for their efforts. Don't forget hotel staff, such as bellhops, housekeepers, and concierge workers. If someone goes out of their way to assist you, a tip is a great way to say thank you for their excellent service. To make tipping easier, carry small bills and coins with you. This is especially helpful in Ecuador, where US dollars are used and change can sometimes be hard to come by. Remember, tipping is a direct and meaningful way to show your appreciation for good service. It helps support local workers and encourages them to continue providing excellent hospitality. Your generosity can make a real difference in the lives of those who help you during your travels, leaving a positive impact and fostering goodwill wherever you go. Bargaining is expected in markets, but keep it friendly and respectful. Don't lowball or get aggressive. Vendors' prices reflect their hard work. Smile, make reasonable offers, and accept their limits. Buying multiple items may get you a better deal. Aim for a win-win, not a conquest. Ecuador's nature is sacred. Littering or damaging the environment is a serious offense. Always pack out your trash and stay on marked trails. Don't disturb wildlife or plants, especially in protected areas. Listen to guides and follow leave no trace principles. Show respect for Pachamama, Mother Earth. True adventurers protect what they explore. That's your survival guide to Ecuador's cultural landscape. These unwritten rules unlock deeper, more meaningful travel experiences. Remember, you're an ambassador. Your respect leaves a lasting impression. Travel is a privilege. Be a good guest. If you found this helpful, please subscribe and join our crew. Your support fuels more adventures like this. Until next time, explore with courage and respect.